To the YouTube community out there. It's always amazing to have you people on the show. Trust me, it's so much vibes. It's so much fun going on. And guess what? We have At Last by Celine Dion playing right now for our amazing caller who requested this amazing song by the one and only Celine Dion. And trust me, we have so much more running down by your side. CK would be playing next, featuring Blackie. We also have My Darling by Chella lined up, and Girl on Fire for all the fine girls around the world, around the Cold City zone, around the Volt Express community. I want you to know that you are on fire in that business you're doing, in that endeavor you're doing, and trust me, as long as you're consistent, you'll be making more green than you ever thought. Stay locked, enjoy yourselves because it's all about you today. It's a Friday, yeah? And I want this Friday to be as amazing as possible. Shout out to every single person calling, texting, dropping a comment on the YouTube channel. This one says, shout out to Oye Jekwe, Cecilia, Mama Radio, good to hear you. Well done. I like the energy you bring whenever you call. Aw, that's amazing. Astronaut says hello. Shout out to you, Astronaut. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. It's lit over here. Send me a comment or let me know how your weekend is going and what plans you have, all right? Zawa Family says hello, bro. I greet you too, my G. Big ups to you enjoying this beautiful segment on the Volt Express. It is Friday, baby, and you know how we roll now. We are all about the energy, all right? Ed Short says hello. Hello back at you, Ed Shorts. Hope you're doing wonderful. Oyejekwe Cecilia says hello, OGO. Aw, baby girl, I see you. Your face show, your shoe shine. Chukwe Melie Chukweke. Ojo Alpha now. I am good, my guy. I am doing wonderful. I'm having the time of my life right here listening to Celine Dion At Last. Wonderful song because we only do wonderful on the Volt Express. What's the name of that song? To all my YouTube watchers right now, you've been wondering what audio looks like, right? Yeah, see me in flesh. And this is how we party on the Volt 104.3 FM. It's an amazing segment titled TGIF today. And we're talking about all the things that made us smile throughout the week. We're talking about the plans for the weekend. We're also giving you the juiciest topics around the planet, around the globe, around the city of Enugu, around Nigeria. And guess what, guys? It's amazing out here. You get me? It's a beautiful Friday. The sun is out. My people are happy. We're getting that green. You get me? And exactly, that is how the spirit of community is. So if you're watching for the first time, you already know who's talking to you. It's OGO. Bet me you can take this to the bank anywhere. Volt Express is the channel for you. Beautiful. Right now, I'm playing Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys. Amazing song from our legend. You know, she always comes with this amazing vocals that makes everywhere just serenaded. And trust me, yeah, you don't want to miss this one because it's all about Girl on Fire. Because you, fine woman, I see you now. If you're not having fun today, what are you using your Friday to do now? What's up? I don't know. What's on fire? This girl is on fire. Onyejekwe Cecilia says, my weekend is good. It's actually fully packaged with a lot of activities. Trust me, with Volt FM family, it is going to be fun all the way. Oji, you are doing great. Keep the vibe on 100. It go be. Mwah. Big shout out to you, Cecilia. Your face show, your shoe shine. You are amazing. I'm happy you are having the time of your life on this beautiful Friday. You are loved. You're very welcome, Cecilia. Hey, I hope you're loving this vibe we're playing right now by CK, titled By Your Side, featuring Blackie. I want you dancing, all right? I don't want you stressing over. You see all those things that are stressing you throughout the week, just keep it to one side and come on the Volt channel and let's have fun now. You and I, we can even dance if you want to. All right. All right. Jason fly. The channel to tune in is Volt 104.3 FM. And the vibes here is explosive as much as possible. It's not like the C4, nothing dangerous. Trust me. Unless you want to show me some dangerous dance skills, then yes. Okay. Okay. Eh, mm, eh, mm, mm. Big shout out to you, Cecilia. Now you supposed to be my deputy MC for this place, so because you really know how to bring these vibes to the party. And big shout out to every single person at your workplace. You know it's not easy now, but because you are special to us and they are extra special to us also, I would give you the most amazing Friday you've ever had. Right now, I'm playing you Caro by LAX featuring Wizkid. You remember Caro now? An amazing song from back in the day now. The kind of song that you hear in the bar, in the club, and all of a sudden, you just start dancing. Caro do no fun, and no fun. Caro go for you, and go for you. Yeah, no matter do so, go. Looking for Caro, yeba, yeba, yeba. I'm looking for Caro, yeba, yeba, yeba. See plenty. I don't think plenty. I'm gonna date you. Oh yeah, she never. Oh yeah, she gaga. Oh yeah, she gaga. Oh yeah, gaga. Mama Pepe. Oh yeah, she gaga. Oh yeah, she gaga. Looking for Caro. Yeba. 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 Necessary. Gotta know you do sorry. Do study. Gotta make me on the gun. Gotta make me want to do them. Gotta make me. Okay. Now. If you are tuned in, you know that we know how to party correctly on the Volta Express. And with OGO as your pilot one, best believe your pilot knows how to dance. So, what are you not telling me? I'm looking for Caro, yeba, Gigi Caro, yeba, 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 yeba. Make me come around. You're making me lose control. Okay. Hey, Caro has bust my brain like you people do every time I come on this beautiful segment. And trust me, guys, it's not possible without you. So stay locked, stay streaming, and have an amazing time, all right? Hey, we got Ekoloma Demba by Timaya. Hey, whoa, Chimo. It's going to be one hell of a wonderful Friday. Ekoloma Demba. Demba. Ekoloma Demba. Danger. Ekoloma Demba. Danger. Ekoloma Demba. If you think you can dance more than me, why not show me what you got right now? I stop smiling now. Okay now. Ekuluma Congo sa. Oh yeah, Congo. Congo sa. I dey burn like cigarette, and I'm not gonna hurt it. Okay, you dey feel out? Why you no go feel out? When OGO dey party with you? Ekulu Mademba. Ekulu Mademba. Ekulu Mademba. Na Congosa. Ekulu Ma Congosa. Na Congosa. Hey, Mommy Cecilia, I'm blowing kisses to you, all right? Wherever you are in the town, wherever you are in the country, I just know say that OGO loves you. We love the fact that you're bringing the vibes, bringing your co-workers out here to party with us on this beautiful Friday. So, massive love. Hey, okay now. Okay. You the boss your head, Abby. Eh, okay, 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 okay. That amazing song by T Maya titled Ekulu Mademba put us in the right groove. Next, we'll be playing you a song with you because you know I did with you now by Davido featuring On My Lay. It's going to be litty litty up here, and trust me, we never turn down for nobody. If you know you got a location you want Ojo to turn up to, all right, send me that comment and let me know what you're feeling this beautiful Friday. Okay. Eh. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Eh. Okay. All right. If you can hear this right now, you're doing it right. If you're dancing right now, you're doing it right. If you're not here and you're not hearing us, come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know forget you. Ebezina, unzobu. Jo, cha, go. Ado, Arabanko. If you see my baby, oh, you go tell him. Arabanko. Get too fine. Baby tomato. Only sugar, oh, tomato. Yeah. Ooh, hey, ooh. Hey. All right. Okay now. We have My Darling by Chella coming up next. Another amazing song that will get you in the right zone, in the right spirit. People listening to us around the globe will not believe that we're having the time of our lives right here, right now. Hey. Telling me, oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling, hey. Ooh, 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 Emery Mungini, Oh, my darling. Darling, I'm at a mungini, oh my darling, I'm at a mungini, oh my darling, I'm at a mungini, oh my darling, I'm at a mungini, oh, 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 hey, who remembers that? Who that? Hey, I had ooh, oh yeah. Telling me I'm good for me, I'm gonna go, my darling, my darling. And me the mungini, oh my darling. And me the mungini, oh my darling. And me the mungini, oh my darling. And me the mungini, oh. Ooh, 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 guinea, oh. They are not going to believe the amount of smiles we're having right now, the amount of vibes going on right now. You guys are amazing. Okay. Telling me I'm gonna feel me, I know. Next, I'll be playing you some amazing song from One Baton featuring Kiss Daniel and Tiwa Savage titled No Wahala. Hey, you know the finish, yeah. At all. Make you try to enjoy. Hey, okay now. Go down, don't wanna dance now, no wala. Yeah. Sure you don't want dance, but no wala. No wala. You wanna dance now, no wala. Yeah, no wala. Hey, we dey pass this jollof around now. Okay. Now personal. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. What I even say, sir? I hope my boss is not watching this, so. Okay. Na, ba, na, che, 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 che. Until you, How will they consign me? Yeah? Not the finish, yo. You know the finish. Make you try to enjoy. You know the finish. Make you try to enjoy. You know the finish. Make you try to enjoy. You know the finish. Make you try to enjoy. Okay. No Wahala by Wonder Baton featuring Kiss Daniel by Tiwa Savage. This is a song playing right now on the hottest Volta Express community round the planet, round the 042 region, round Nigeria. And trust me, no matter where you are, be it Lagos, Enugu, South Africa, African continent, wherever in the world you are, streaming right now just shows that the community is alive and well. All right. Ifedima by our own Jerick. Okay, because you Ifedikwa mma you didn't why? Ogbe. Ifedima. Ifedema. 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 I'm playing right now Like You by Tatiana Manois. Slow jam, but it's still a complete vibe. Trust me. Ah, now it is now. As soon as we finish partying, we're coming right back to give you the most exciting rundowns on what's happening around the globe, right? Don't tell them we've been partying too hard, though. Oh, wow. I was just sweating right now from all that amazing vibes towards the ending of that beautiful song. We just played you one of the most, heartwarm, heartfelt songs, older by Sasha Sloan. That was one of the beautiful songs suggested by people special in our community. But guess what? Let's take it global right now, Volt Express style. All right. So Bill Gates just pledged to give away 99% of his net worth. Billionaire won't go spiritual or not, so I think it's not only us way Sapa the effects, but it could not possibly be Sapa in a way. My people, what do you think? Would you do the same if you had that kind of money? Well, you can tell me right now on 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. Let me know how you're feeling about Bill Gates giving away nearly $200 billion and is just keeping 1% for himself. That 1% now, but to us, we never see that kind of money. We go say, but why is he giving all that money? Well, the man has the money, he can do whatever he wants with it. In my own opinion, that's why I feel. Yeah, so he'll be keeping 1%, which is approximately $1.6 billion. To my guys out there, to every one of you who understand the figures of money, yeah? If now you, bros, this one now is specifically for my guys out there. For the Lolos too, for the Achalugos also, who are into Big Green. All right, so if you had $200 billion and you woke up one day and he's doing you, do giveaway, give out 99% of all that money. You don't need all that money. Maybe, you just feel like, a benevolent day, like it could be a Friday like today, and you just decide to open your account and say, make I do giveaway for the rest of the world. You don't think, yeah? So would you be giving away all that percentage that adds up to 99% and keeping 1% for yourself? Or you say, man, the world can do whatever they want to do, Jerry. I won't say typically burn down, but why would I give them my hard-earned $200 billion? All right, so let me know right here. And in Vatican City also, new Pope alert. The Catholic world is buzzing. Shout out to all the Catholic faithfuls all across Nigeria, all across the continent, Africa, and all across the world. Do you think the Vatican made the right call with this new Pope? A lot of people think that it was time for an African to take over the Vatican City, but apparently they went with an older person also that fits the criteria, but from the United States. A lot of people are calling it an impartial election held at the Vatican City. Do you think the Vatican made the right call with this new Pope? Call me right now or drop your take with the numbers delivered 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. To every single one of you listening to me out there, my name is OGO, and I'm interested to know what your opinions are about the new Vatican elected Pope. And do you think that Bill Gates is doing too much, giving out all that money to people, whether they deserve it or not? If you were the one, what would you do? Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from? Good afternoon, Sylvester, my guy. How you doing now? Happy weekend. I did all right, Baba. It did go well. All right, but it gets waiting way shock me today, eh? You hear me? Yeah, so Bill Gates just woke up this morning and decided he's giving away 99% of his net worth and keeping only 1%. My body just they scratch me. They do me like make I go question and ask them waiting they happen. What do you think? Yeah. But Oyibo people, they get village people. Okay. Eh, you don't think it will be possible to give back all that money to as giveaway? Chai, chai. Sure. Ah, but my brother, must village people be involved? Can't the Holy Spirit just touch your spirit and tell you, you know what, sharp guy, Sylvester, it's time to give away all that money that we have been giving you. So you not hear the voice. Okay, if you hear that kind of voice, you go also think that village people, they tell God that kind of thing. Oh, well, you're funny, oh. Me, what can a man like me say about a man like Bill Gates? I don't understand where in they come from. You get, but as a proper Igbo man, as you take put them, ah, my guy, that money large, oh. Even my dear role model in person of Obi Kubana, I doubt would do something. Internet fit crash that day because they go talk say village people don't finally approach them. Well, I swear. All right. So, what do you think? Are you a Catholic? Are you a Catholic by faith? All right. What do you think about the new Pope that was just elected yesterday? Yeah. Yeah. You know, easy. Don't be like, don't be like. But a lot of people, not me, Sha, but a lot of people out there think that it was time for a black man to become the Pope Emeritus of the Catholic faith. And we seem to have been overlooked. There's a lot of talks going on that it's a racist happening, that they chose purposely not to elect a black man, hopefully hoping to control that black man and maybe it didn't work. But in your own opinion, yeah, do you think a black man would have done better as new Pope? Yeah, yeah, no be lie, no be lie. Yeah, To come as one as Christians. That was a very beautiful take home. You know. So it doesn't matter if you're black, you're white, you're Caucasian, you're Hispanic. As long as you have Christ, as long as you have Christ within yourself and you're embodying what being a Christian means, it doesn't matter where the person is from. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, my guy. Thank you for that wonderful one. Omo, you're wise, oh. It be like say that wisdom way Solomon remained for Israel. It be like say now you fall upon. Eh? I did no, your head no go boss. This one way even talk now, say boss my own head. You boss It be like say now you self they supposed give that pope. Now just say you never reach 90. My guy. All right, so have a wonderful Friday. I hope you have a blessed weekend and a jiggy, new week ahead. All the best, my G. All right, so what song would you like to hear? Once again, what? Us true. It's us against the world, though, my brother. You know, easy to be black man, oh. This one taught you specially. Like you guys play the us against the world, make you know say, you weak you. We go survive. We have always been surviving. No matter what they do to us, we will always survive. No. My brother, if Gary climbed 1 million, sugar too go cost. I beg. I beg. Even if it means I cast myself now, Gary, I did drink, no problem. But make Gary no reach 1 million, I beg. Let us be mindful. All right, my brother. Have a wonderful weekend ahead. You go be. All right, sure guy, right there. Like he said, a lot of people think that it's all about faces, it's all about races, and all about politics. But sometimes we have to look within ourselves and know what works for the greater good, and that is being Christ-like. In the terms of the new Pope, a big congratulations again to the Catholic faithfuls, and a lot of us are neutral to the fact that it doesn't matter who is Pope, as long as you have that Christianity built in you and you're ready to take on the responsibility of being a father figure to the entire Christian faith, standing up for what should be right. All right. Standing up to the forces that want to see the Christian faith wiped out and, holding us back and marginalizing us. We are all in for that revolution ahead. So keep those calls rolling. Let me know what you think about Bill Gates. Let me know what you think about the new Pope in the Vatican right here. Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from? Is who? Okay, Francis from Eminem. Shout out to Eminem people. How you doing now? All right. How is your Friday going? It's going very well. It's going very well. You heard the discussion we're having, right?
No, I know.
Okay, it's about Bill Gates, our own very mighty Microsoft owner now. You know Bill Gates, right?
Yes.
We're hearing gist though that our father in the Lord, our Microsoft daddy, decided to do giveaway of $200 billion, which is like 99% of his net worth. Meaning that he'll be keeping with just 1%, which is about 1.6 billion. A lot of people are thinking he's going to go broke, or village people have attacked him, and the juju might be very strong that he might not be able to fight against. So I'm asking you now, as a sharp guy, as a correct guy, if it was you that had that amount of money, would you be giving it out?
Yeah. Because the guy said, the man already,
Yeah,
the richest man in the world.
absolutely.
The richest man in the world.
No, I think no, my brother. Elon Musk is the richest man in the world.
And like he's the first one. He's the first.
Okay.
After him is Bill Gates.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I'm telling you, as far as both of them is already the richest in the world, even though they empty their account, money is the enter.
No be lie.
But for me,
Eh.
now, maybe 1% of people, I'll take the 99.
Ah, hey, God of mess. So even the one where belong to Caesar self, you know, go give Caesar.
No, this one don't change.
You go take your own, take the one where remain where you supposed to give Caesar, give them 1%.
I tell you the truth.
Hi, my guy. Oh God of mercy. Okay. So let's talk real, yeah. For the sake of human development and making things work, you never know where he's giving the money to now. It might be entertainment, it might be foundation other than the Bill Gates and Melinda Foundation, right?
Yeah.
All right. So if it was you that saw a higher calling purpose, that maybe you woke up that morning and you were feeling like, this money is way too much for me and I don't want to live like this again. Maybe it's about time I just share my wealth out to the entire world. I let the people that have given to me collect back their money. You're telling me right now, in front of every single person in Votes Express, that you will not do it?
Actually, I'll do it, but you know why? Because as we are like this, there's some people that need money the most. That is like all these people like the court now. And that is the type of people that when they give money, they won't just you there, you will increase more and more.
You're very right. You're very, very right. Okay, so you'll be taking just 1% home now if it was you.
Of course, now, if it's that one, I'll take 1%. The only thing I know is that I'll still save more.
Chai, you're a businessman, so you're not even giving based on say it is right to give, is that you receive more.
Yes, now.
Hey, my God. Igbo men are money. We too like money. All right, my guys. So what do you think also about the new Vatican Pope? A lot of people think that they feel that the Pope should have been a black man because there were a lot of qualified black, elderly spokespeople in the Catholic Church that should have come out on top as the next Pope. But apparently the Vatican gave it to another man from the United States. How would you look at that if it was you?
Actually, I will not define that pain or anything. If they pray and it's not God pay them to choose.
Yeah.
Actually, the people that are going to choose, that is people that will choose. Because even if they are choosing black or this thing, it's not a tribal or it's not a thing, something like things that will say it's so. Just once they pray, or God just to them choose this person. As Samuel choose David, guys that he choose this person as my leader. But it's not about that is how my own thought is.
All right, but still, yeah, I still want to ask one last question. What if it was time for the blacks, around the world to finally have the chance to be in a position of absolute power, just like Barack Obama did in the day when he became the first black president, and everybody was excited and everybody, felt some kind of hope within themselves. Yeah, don't you think that it was time for the blacks? Whether it's in Nigerian, because there were Nigerians who, like our very most revered Cardinal Arinze was part of that list. Yeah. And, seeing the outcome of the Vatican's decision to elect a new pope that wasn't even black, wasn't even mixed, but just purely, American. What would you say? Would you think that blacks are marginalized, like my brother Sylvester said earlier? Or would you think it has a lot to do with just following your belief in Christ and knowing that things and this person will deliver?
Yeah, I agree. I think the second option that you just said, to follow.
Okay.
Yeah, to follow the other, the Christian life and not that school. That is the thing, because you can't choose don't want to just enter like that. Because the
All right. I was hoping to hear all about that beautiful, opinion that my brother Francis had. Ladies and gentlemen, I call and I beckon on you to tell me also what you feel, because now we're getting deeper and deeper into the topics. Now the real talk really has set off. So yes, let me know how you're feeling about this Bill Gates giveaway and the Vatican City's election with the new Pope. Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from?
good afternoon once again. It's on radio. I called back.
I'm on the radio. How you doing now?
I'm good. And you?
I'm okay. You want to answer the question?
See my message? Yes, I'll answer. But did you see my message first?
Yes, I did. I played you the song. No Wahala.
Yes.
I played the song.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For the biggest matter now, maybe something must have happened to him, or maybe he got in stage, or I don't know whether someone prophesied for him, or I don't know. Something like that, you cannot tell.
Yeah.
You understand? For him, he knows in life, he has to give away that kind of money. And we know there is nothing on earth that can make him to go down. He can never go again. You understand?
A lot of Mommy Radio, a lot of people feel like from $200 billion that he used to, have in his possession, now going down to $1.6 billion is in billionaire terms poor. Do you think so?
Yeah, my dear, I don't know what else to say, but because someone said that kind of decision, but I think he's not even doing it out of the sense I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is that before someone can take that kind of decision, he must have known his fact. You understand?
You're right.
So, but if there is any other secret something cannot tell now. So, and for the Pope, there's a way Catholic Church do something. Me, I am a Catholic, so and I watch everything on television.
Okay.
So before they select a Pope, they used to do a special prayer. They don't do it like ordinary election. You understand?
Okay.
They used to pray very well, and there must be a sign. There must be a sign that they will see from someone and show that this is the right person. Do you understand? Whether black or white, there must, if that sign did not show, that means that person is not capable to become a Pope.
Okay. Wow. So
When we run out,
Eagle B Mommy Radio. Wow, beautiful take from a very esteemed Mommy Radio. She says that she feels like it was a sign by God, a divine intervention. Okay, I also want to know what you think. All right, call me right now and let's hear those opinions. Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from? Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Favor from Transikulu. How are you there?
Fine.
All right. Are you here to answer the question?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me about what you think with Bill Gates giving away half his or more than half of his net worth, 99%, and keeping 1%. And also tell me what you feel about the Pope being elected. Ewo. Yeah.
Because even though he gives out to half of the video, more money has to come now, so it's not anything we get. And I'm very sure he will give him so good to receive the start. Because, like you say, you don't know where the money is going to be, to your family, anything, but because money will give out that kind of money. Because I really think about it, because you can't just pick up one money and say you're giving up half more. Me like this, I'm not trying to.
It's not even half. If it was half, I don't think the world would have been panicking. It's more than 99% of his net worth. That's over $200 billion.
That is what I'm saying now. The man has already sat down
and calculated.
But this money is a very huge money.
I'm telling you.
You understand? He already talked about it. can say, okay, this is what I want to do a keeping behind. You understand? So he has the like say he just know what he's best for. He knows that maybe if he gives me more will come. You understand?
Yeah.
So
So to you, you feel like it was a business decision, other than you feel like it was a business decision he was making instead of a benevolent decision.
I don't know. I'm not there. I'm not in his mind. But anything he's doing it for his own good. You understand? We don't know the reason why he just there to like that. So we can't just start talking what he's not.
Okay. Okay.
But as for me, I can just keep away from not
Are you afraid that your village people will call you to ask you what is happening?
not even my village people say, my village people say, I'm bigger than them, Shabo.
Hey, wo.
I can't even do that kind of thing. I beg.
The money is just too much to give away like that, right?
Too much. It's too much to give to the other is too much.
Oh my God! So everybody should understand that Nigeria is bad. Okay, that's a very solid point. So what? Also, yeah, we're talking about the Pope selection, yeah, or the Pope selection rather than an election. We're talking about the people who were in line to become the Pope and leaders of the Catholic faith, right? Now, this Pope they've just elected, a lot of people feel like he was not in the list of popes or people who were, eligible to become popes, right? Now, they're saying, could this be a racist call, or was this a well-thought selection by the Vatican, to present this new pope to us as Pope Leo?
Well, first of all, I was happy to have this day when I saw it. I was very, very happy because we have got another pope. But you have to understand that this thing was saying the less black, and it's black. It's the middle of the road now, you understand? Not because of the white having the black, and black to know. But I got radio to do prayer, you understand?
Yeah.
Because, well, it's there like this, like before you elect someone as pope, more, it is really because, it's like, in fact, the Lord says that you can't just be someone because it's black, as the teacher can let them. So, as a Catholic, then they have their Muslim black. Any man can do it, even white, chocolate, yellow, green. I like say you get that wisdom and that
spiritual guidance.
Christ, you understand?
Yeah.
You can be a poop, even a short man, even anything. So let us not be like black. They have a reason for bringing that man. So I'm very, very happy. I'm not saying to the black or not no, it's childish talk.
You feel it's childish? Okay. I think a lot of black people will feel sad that the popehood didn't go to a black man, because it would have given us a chance to at least have a say in world matters, especially on the biggest stages of life when it comes to. Chai.
But it's not easy to bring another book because it's not easy at all.
At all.
So when God has given us, we need to like thankful and stop saying wish. There's a reason why it's not to appoint the black man. You cannot question them. You cannot question the authority. So anything we just accept our faith. That they can't click, we need to accept the faith that we have the pope now. Stop arguing I'm not black. What black? I'm not black. Pope is pope. And you understand? So,
yeah.
Like I said, if even the person is shining orange in color, let him be pope. I don't say he can be because he cries like he's quite like now, you understand?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter black or black, but I'm very, very sure that one day the black will come. Like, I start to but
okay.
we still have now. Let us be thankful and be praying so that God kind of life now. It's not easy.
It's not easy at all. That was a very beautiful take. That was amazing. All right. Okay. I guess it's going to be the Blacks' turn soon to come. And a lot of people that feel disheartened about that selection, can finally put their minds at rest in a way and know that, well, it's all the will of God. Right?
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Do you have a song you'd like to listen to boost your mood?
I like to listen to. The guy is a play too sharp, but I really, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna just hear it, but I will crash sharp.
Uh-huh.
You know this guy? His name is X. Let me call.
XX Extension. XX Extension.
Yeah, that guy. So when I had this guy, I was with someone to cry.
Sure.
So we just cry.
Cry smoke. Please, this is not a crying Friday. We're thanking God on this beautiful Friday because it's TGIF now. Yeah, babe.
Okay, but let me just smile more. Like, let me hear his voice.
If you tell me you cry again, I'll not play that song for you.
I'll not cry. Just if you don't do anything, I'll not cry.
Okay. I'll be playing you an XS Extension song. Title changes as soon as we go on the break, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay blessed. Stay amazing. Keep that smile shining. I know that we love you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You go be. All right, my people. We're still talking about the hottest topics right now in the world concerning our newly selected Pope. I want to hear more opinions from the community and what you feel about Bill Gates giving away 99% of his net worth, over $200 billion going to charity, and he's planning on dissolving the Bill Gates and Melinda Foundation. Let me know what you think right here on Volta Express. Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from? Hello, Dogu, I greet you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Sunday.
All right, Sunday, can you turn down your radio? It's echoing back to me.
I'm already out from that place.
Okay. So, would you like to answer the questions I threw out there?
Yes, and that is the reason why I called now.
All right, my chairman. So, tell me about the Bill Gates saga. If you were the one that had 200 billion in his accounts right now, and you woke up and something told you to give away, 99% of your net worth and hold on to 1%, would you listen to that voice?
It depends.
It depends on what?
As an individual, Bill Gates has seen it all.
Has he?
Yes, he came, he saw.
And he conquered. Hi, Chai. I feel like you're not all.
Remember, this is not the first time or the second time.
Yes.
Bill Gates has been doing that too.
Well, not 99% of his net worth though.
That is, but not 99% of his wealth. He has been doing it too, and that is what God wants us to be doing.
Giving back.
Those people that God blessed abundantly, if they are doing, only if all of them is doing like Bill Gates, this world will be a better place.
Okay.
Bill Gates, maybe it's not ordinary. You must have had something. Maybe God has spoken to him in a special way. Remember that he gave out 99% of his net worth. It's not the end of him. They still have investment scattered all over.
You're right.
Don't be surprised. Within three or 4 years now, that money will triple.
Okay.
I can remember when he was the richest man in the world. He divided his net worth. He gave it out to World Health Organization. They used it to produce drugs.
But with that statement, there was also a scandal revolving that donation he made to WHO.
Scandal or no scandal, he has done something noble. Giving out. Do you think it is uneasy to give out money?
No, it's not. It's not.
He's not only the rich man. We have the Zuckerberg. We have the Elon Musk. We have the Warren Buffett and co.
Yeah.
If they are doing like no matter the scandal surrounding it, for someone to give out his hard-earned money, it's not an easy thing.
At all.
It's not an easy thing. So he has a human heart for doing that, and God is going to bless him for that, irrespective of his motive. I don't know about his motive. What we see or hear is what he did. He did a noble thing. His motive is, we cannot question his motive.
It's between him and God. Yes.
It's between him and God. So we need not to question his motive, but what he did is noble. It's a noble thing.
Okay.
And coming to the issue of Pope.
Yeah, the issue of the Pope. Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm a Catholic, but not a Roman Catholic.
Okay.
Coming to the issue of Pope, one thing that I'm happy about is that he is still young, a man of 69 years old.
Yes.
And Pope is not just elected by anybody. It is Cardinal that elect Pope.
Okay.
And anybody who becomes a Cardinal today, irrespective of his age or where he's coming from, that person is eligible. That person is qualified to be a Pope in case the existing one dies.
Yes.
That he was, day before yesterday, they did the voting, and the winner did not emerge. They started yesterday, and eventually the winner emerged yesterday.
Okay.
So the reason why people don't say what they say, I don't understand them, because initially, if you are a Bible scholar, you understand that blacks and other people, then they were called Gentiles.
Okay.
God choose a certain people in the whole world, a certain race.
Okay.
But by the coming of Jesus, those hidden, those Gentiles, they were accommodated. They were made co-heirs into the kingdom of God.
Okay. And
all of us, we are now one, irrespective of color, irrespective of race, irrespective of tongue. That a white man is the Pope does not make any meaning. Some people think it was a racist. Some people think it was a racist, selection. That there were a lot of qualified black cardinals and qualified men of God who would have taken up that position and who were older than the current Pope. I know there are people that are blacks that are qualified. And older also. Remember, it's also his age selection thing. And older also. God does not select like man. Okay. Wow. Man looks at the appearance, but God knows the heart of a man. Wow. Okay. If you remember when God told Samuel to go to the house of Jesse, that he has someone there that he wants to make a king. Wow. And Jesse, their father, brought his children, Abinadab and others. But when Abinadab was coming, when Samuel saw him, he said, indeed, the king of Israel. But God said to him, he's not the person I'm looking for. Wow. And Jesse brought all his children, hefty, mighty, and handsome. And God said, none of them. And Samuel asked Jesse, is all these your children? He said, no, there is one, the smallest one, but he's in the bush tending my sheep. That one is too small. I don't know. He said, go and call. Samuel told him to go and call him. And they went and faced David. The moment he came, God said, this is my anointed. Anoint him as my king. Wow. God doesn't look at your stature or who you are or the type, what you have in your head. God sees the heart of a man. And remember, any body, any institution, any authority that is elected, it is from God. You're right. In the book of Romans 13, it said we should be subject to every authority, because no authority, no government that comes on board, irrespective of what transpired, irrespective of the rigging or the short change, God knows about it, and God has a reason why God allowed that person to be in the seat of of authority.
That's a very powerful one.
And that is where people go, is not getting it. Whoever that is elected, it is according to the will of God. They voted, and maybe it is whom God wants to use. Maybe there's something that God saw in him.
Okay.
You would have asked yourself, why was the Pope not elected day before yesterday? Because after the voting, black smoke came out to tell people that nobody was elected. And if you listen to the news, they activated phones in Vatican City so that there will be no external interference.
Yes, there was a blocking of network coverage.
I know the man that was elected is the will of God. Our own time is coming. Maybe it's not yet our own time, but it is our own time. We will see a black pope.
Wow. Okay. All right. So you're saying that people that felt that it was time for, let's say, our Nigerian cardinals and who matched the requirements in age, in fellowship and all that his time would also come. And even if it doesn't come, the next person that would come would be the will of God. That's what you're saying?
Yes, man. Yes, man. God's way is different from man's way. And you cannot choose for God. God chooses what he wants to do, and God has a timetable. And when it is time for a black pope, no matter whatever they do, no matter whatever people do, no matter the way they do it, a black man will emerge as pope.
Wow. When the time is right.
When the time is right. God's timing. When God's time, it may take long. In the book of Habakkuk chapter 2, God said to Habakkuk, God gave Habakkuk a vision. Even if I take that away, just know what is his name, the American I have a dream.
Yeah.
If you know the time he said he had a dream about in the 40s or 50s, he had a dream that a black man will be the president of America. He had a dream.
Yeah, Martin Luther King.
To some people, it is not viable, or it will not come to fruition.
Yeah.
But the day came, President Barack Obama became the president of almighty America. Did anybody stop it? He went for the first time, he went for the second time, he completed his tenure, and he handed over. Because it is God's timing. And God said to Habakkuk in that chapter 2, he said that vision I gave to you it is for an appointed time.
Wow.
Even if it did not come, he told him to wait for it, that it must surely come. And you know what Habakkuk did? Habakkuk went up to his tower and stayed there and said he is waiting for the vision that God showed him. The only thing with humans, we want everything like now, not minding the time, God's timing. God's timing is different from our own timing. And if you wait for God's time, it may come later, but God must surely manifest himself. That is God for you.
Absolutely.
So we should not be bringing, the problem we have is that in everything we do, we bring politics into it. Even in the Church of God, it's about politics. Even in our own state here, in our own country, Nigeria, in the Christian world, it's about politics.
Okay.
They forgot to do everything is about politics.
They forget that the Christian faith should be put aside from politics.
Yes, man, you separate them.
Yeah.
Our faith is different from politics. But if you see them, if you make somebody head, he will look for his cousin, he looks for his nephew. Not minding whether that person is right for that job. We bring politics in everything we do. That is where we are getting it wrong. About Christian faith, they should keep politics away from it.
Okay.
And the right time we do it, the better for us.
All right. Please, if you don't mind reminding me your name, because you've really enlightened not just me, but I'm sure a lot of people out there who are listening to this program right now. If you don't mind reminding me your name.
My name is Sunday.
Mr. Sunday, you have really inspired Well, not just me, I'm sure the entire community hearing you speak about this matter because it's quite a very delicate one. I'm sure a lot of people felt sad that our very own Cardinal Lorenzo wasn't appointed and we're looking forward to celebrate. I'm sure the entire world, not just in Nigeria, was looking forward to celebrate a black pope.
You are talking about Cardinal Lorenzo. How old is he?
He should be above 80 now.
He's not even 80. He's above 80. I know him. It was I know when he became cardinal. He was from Bishop of Onisha. He was made a cardinal far back when I was in secondary school. It's not even today. I'm 50-something years by now. So he should be way above. The man that took over after this pope died, he's 91-year-old.
Wow.
Or do you think he did not contest? Someone who is 90-something years, how many years will he be there? Huh?
You're right.
You know,
You're right.
That is what we should be checking. God knows the way he does his own to know. Electing a 69-year-old pope is not a chance player. God knows what he's doing.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Sunday, for that beautiful one. Wow. I don't know if I feel inspired or just, being educated right now. And, well, wow. Thank you so much. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend ahead. And we can hear more from you when you call on the show. Is this your first time calling?
This is my first time of calling.
Oh.
I've been an added listener to Vote FM. I follow you people. I sleep with Vote FM. I wake up with Vote FM.
Okay. I feel very honored to have you on the show, and that opinion was really, cherished. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Have a wonderful weekend ahead. Eagle B. All right. Wow. I am catching my breath from that beautiful, insight on how things are done. And well, most of you out there are right about it. If not most of you, all of you are right in your opinions about this election. And well, to the Black community, listening all around the country, all around Africa, all around wherever you might be in the world, just know that your time will come. It's all about timing. It's all about, God's wish for humanity and mankind. So yes, do not feel disheartened, okay? Just before we go, because we're approaching landing hour, I would like to play you some amazing songs, 2 amazing songs. Then we come back and we wrap it up. And you know how we wrap it up on Volt Express now. We bring the awesomeness to you at the doorstep where you're at. Everywhere, every day. You know how it is, we love to also know what you think about, societal, happenings like Bill Gates giving over 200 billion out. That's like 99% of his net worth and keeping 1% for himself, and also the Pope selection. So as soon as I come back, we'll be diving into more exciting topics. Then we'll wrap this beautiful segment off. Do not forget, be thankful that you're seeing another beautiful Friday. It's all about giving thanks to God because it's the weekend. What else would you rather do? All right, so stay tuned, stay jiggy, don't go nowhere. Have your dancing shoes ready because we're going to be singing along to Changes by XXXTentacion and Us Against the World by Westlife. Wow, that was amazing. Like I wasn't even expecting that kind of speech, and I feel really impacted. I feel like yes, like our time will come as Black people, and the marginalization will not last too long. I promise you. We will have our time to shine. We'll have our time to look back and say, yes, our time has finally come, and yeah, we're going to make the best out of it. So yes, to all my Catholics out there, hang in there, believe in yourself that someday we'll get our chance to shine. Trust me. All right, we're enjoying a beautiful song by Westlife, Us Against the World. It's always us against the world now, you get me? So believe in yourself, lock in, and know that all your dreams are going to come through because it's you against the world, just like we're doing right here on Volt Express. All right, boys and girls, amazing people in the Volt Express community. Our live session has come to an amazing end. Yes, it is fortunate enough that you had so much fun, and I'm glad that I could ride you through it, through the skies, through the airwaves. Trust me, next time we're going to have same amazing times over here. I remain OGO, your pilot one. It's all love to the very end. Peace.